Hi everybody, welcome to Food Talk Live. My name is Carrie. You're going to be watching What's in Papa's Belly tonight. We are making Asian chicken lettuce bowls. So glad to have you here with us. And we're going to get started. We're going to wait for a few more people to join us. And then we're going to get started making these delicious Asian chicken bowls. How is everybody tonight? It's Happy Tuesday. Okay, I guess we'll just go ahead and get started over here, babe. Yeah, we're going to start over here. We're going to bring you right over here by the stove. We're going to be working over here today. So I've got my chicken here. This was marinated in some pineapple juice, soy sauce, ginger, garlic paste, salt, pepper, and garlic. It's been marinating for about an hour. And I'm going to put a little bit of chili oil in the bottom of my skillet and some olive oil. I'm just going to get that pan hot. And we're going to cook this chicken. I'm just looking for color on these chicken strips. I'm going to take them out and we're going to chop them up into a really fine dice. Hi, Katie.
Hi, Alice. Hi, Katie.
Hi, Louise.
Hey, Babs. You want to put that on the...
Yeah, that's fine. There's no heat there.
Hey, Sasha.
Hi, Babs.
Hey, Dawn.
Hi, Kim.
Mustard Queen. Luis, what up, buddy? Mustard Queen said she just got here. What are you making tonight?
I am making Asian chicken lettuce bowls. So I've made this a few times on my channel. I'm just switching it up just a little bit. Normally I make these as chicken lettuce wraps where I serve them in little, the little lettuce, the baby lettuce. That's what I usually serve them in. But this time I decided I wanted to do them in a bowl. So I have some shredded lettuce and then I have some rice that's over there cooking in the Instant Pot. So like I said, we're just going for color on these. I don't know if you can see, but over here I've got celery, red bell pepper, onion, mushrooms, and water chestnuts are all going to go in this chicken mix. This is one of our favorite dinners to make. So this is something that's in rotation that I make a couple, 2-3 times a month. And so this chicken, normally I don't marinate the chicken. This is something new I'm trying with this go round. But the marinade that I have is pineapple juice, soy sauce, ginger paste, garlic paste, and salt, pepper, and garlic, which is choking me up at the moment.
That is getting me going too. I'm trying not to sneeze.
So like I said, we're just getting some color on these chickens. And it's totally fine. I'm not cooking them to be done at this point. I'm going to chop these up into a fine dice after I get them all seared. They are going to go back into this skillet and they're going to cook all the way. Hello, Crom Knives. Welcome in.
What up, Ryan?
So today, normally I always tell y'all what national day it is, and I try to tie my food, our dinner tonight, to that national day. But unfortunately, today is not a national day of good food. In my opinion, y'all might disagree. But today is National Oyster Day, which I do not care for. So we are not having oysters. It's also National Underwear Day, and I'm sparing y'all from that.
Hello, Melissa Murd.
It's National Traffic Light Day. Yeah, so there's no good national food days today. Hi, Adelinda. Yeah, Mimo, that's what I say. Yuck. Did y'all know there was a National Underwear Day? I think it's hilarious. It started as a marketing gimmick, but it stuck really well. It's supposed to be like supposed to express yourself and feel confident in your body, and when this to express yourself and feel confident in your body, and when this one particular company started this marketing campaign, they set the Guinness Book of World Records for getting the most people out in public in Times Square in their underwear.
Hey, Shayla. Melissa using her What's in Papa's Belly stickers.
Is that sizzling too loud for y'all? There really is a national day for everything under the sun. See, this is all we're going for, is a little bit of color. These are still pretty raw in the middle, but it's okay. I'm just going to set them off to the side and do the rest of these.
Creator Queen G's Texas Kitchen is full of all kinds of facts and great food. Thank you, Melissa. I said Melissa, Mustard Queen.
Today is also a historical day. In 1981, Ronald Reagan did something pretty historical. I don't think it, well, I know it hasn't been done again since then.
Hey, Renee.
But it kind of set the pace for how the Union behaved. Does anybody know what happened on this day in 1981? Without Googling, y'all Google, you're cheating. Don't be a cheater.
No,
I want to know for real if anybody knows what happened on this day in 1981. Pretty significant. So if you're just coming in, my name is Carrie. This is What's in Papa's Belly on Food Talk TV, and I am making Asian chicken lettuce bowls. And right now, I'm just getting color on these chicken strips. These are going to get diced up really finely, and they're going to go into something similar to a stir fry with celery, diced up mushrooms, onion, red bell pepper, water chestnuts, and a few seasonings, accoutrements. Right now, we just want to get this chicken done. I'm sorry for coughing.
I walked out onto the back porch and walked right through a cloud of it going.
The salt, pepper, and garlic that's in here is powerful.
Jesse said you could have done a pizza calzone.
Okay, did anybody? No.
No one said anything about Ronald Reagan except Bab said he was great.
Oh, yes, Katie. It was the air traffic controllers. Ronald Reagan fired 11,000 air traffic controllers. He gave them 48 hours. They were on strike. They were demanding $10,000 pay increase and a 32-hour work week. And he gave them 48 hours to get back to work. And if they didn't, he was going to fire them. They did not go back to work.
Rebecca,
he let them all go, and then he banned them all for being working in the federal service ever again. And then in 1993, Bill Clinton lifted that particular restriction. But it was pretty significant, and it shut down air traffic. 7,000 flights a day were being canceled. And they called in the military. Various parts of the military branches came in and took over the air traffic control until they were able to hire all the people back, new people. It took him a decade to replace the 11,000 that he terminated. But it set the stage for how the Union behaves now. I did not know that until today.
So right now you're only cooking that chicken.
Yep, we're just getting color on this chicken right now.
Sorry.
Makes it easier to dice up. That's why we're doing this. And it also gives a nice flavor. We don't have boiled chicken or poached chicken. If I was just to put this into the mix with everything else, it would just poach this chicken. We don't want that flavor. We want texture on our chicken. Now, you can dice this chicken up ahead of time. I don't like to do it that way.
Rosalie said that she had a traffic controller friend. And I think Bab said their next door neighbor was one. Oh, that was Katie.
So in my opinion, we're getting more flavor on the chicken by taking the time to do this step. And I'm a texture person. So it's also National Traffic Light Day. So today in Cleveland, Ohio, the first electric traffic light went in. But it was only red and green. Yellow was not a concept. And before the yellow, it was a buzzing sound. So it would buzz before it turned red, so you would know that it was about to change colors. And the actual first traffic light was in London, and it was powered by gas. And after a month of use, it actually exploded.
Buck said I need to do that next time. I usually cut it up raw.
This makes it easier to cut, and it keeps its texture.
Welcome in, Daisy Dogs. They are in Cleveland.
Oh, you're where the first traffic light was created or installed.
Yeah, that's a note to the Pizza Calzone today.
It was actually at the intersection of Euclid Avenue and East 105th Street.
Hi, Fran.
For you Cleveland folks. And if you're just coming in, my name is Carrie, and the name of our show is What's in Papa's Belly. And tonight, What's in Papa's Belly is Asian chicken lettuce bowls. We're just getting some color on the chicken here. We're going to set these aside, and we're going to chop them up in a little bit.
Thank you, Mima. Daisy Dog says, I know where that is.
I'm going to grab some oil. I need sesame oil. I forgot to grab that.
Oh, okay. I got to grab that.
I'm going to add a little bit of sesame oil, but then I'm also going to mix that with some avocado oil. Does anybody know why I am mixing these two oils and I'm not just going with straight sesame oil? Somebody knows. I know you're going to tell me.
Can I take a guess?
No, you cannot play the game.
Damn it. Mima said no, why? Shayla said one burn.
Yep, Katie, you're right. Sesame oil has a very low smoke point, which basically means that with my hot pan, it's going to start smoking right away, but I still want the sesame flavor.
Hey, Jessica.
And so in order to get the sesame flavor and not have my pan start smoking all over the place, I added an equal amount of vegetable oil, which has a high smoke point.
Fran and Alice both missed the question.
So my question was, why did I just
Hey,
mix
Lynn.
sesame oil and olive oil? Why didn't I just use sesame oil by itself? Sesame oil is also very, very strong flavor.
Shayla said, well, that's what I meant.
So I've just added my diced onion, and I'm adding diced red pepper.
A Silva says, hello to you, A Silva. Good to see you. She said, good tip. And Mustard Queen said, I love that toasty sesame oil flavor. Great tip. What is avocado oil? Babs would like to know.
Avocado oil is just oil made from avocados, but it has a very high smoke point and it has a mellow, almost non-existent flavor.
Terrence said coconut and avocado oils have the highest heat point.
Yeah, and also one thing about avocado oil is really good to use on a Blackstone or not stainless steel, the cast irons. It has, it polymerizes. So when you see the Blackstone griddles, when you buy one brand new, it's nice shiny silver. And if you use an oil on it to season it, you want something that has a high polymerization, which gives it that nice shiny black coating that you want on that griddle. Keeps things from sticking. So flaxseed oil has the most, then grapeseed oil, then avocado oil. Olive oil has almost no polymerizing agent in it. So that's if you were going to use oil on your Blackstone, you want to use either grapeseed oil or avocado oil just to keep up with the seasoning on it.
Mustard Queen said avocado oil is from the pulp of the avocado, not the pit. And she also says, I love all this oil info.
I just learned about the oil. This is not just information. I don't just have random information in my head. But
Yes,
we just acquired a used, previously owned Blackstone, and we wanted to start over with the seasoning on it. So Jeff sanded it all down and got it back shiny brand new. We went down the process of seasoning it, and we bought a small container of the Blackstone conditioning and seasoning, but it wasn't quite enough. So we're thinking we can use any oil, right? So we put on some vegetable oil, and the mix of the two did not work very well. It kind of turned rainbow, then it started wrinkling up, and we couldn't figure out what was going on. Because the other thing we did to it is we have natural gas in this house, well, as you can see, but we have a port on the back of the house so that we can plug our grill in there. So we got the converter kit, put our Blackstone there, and natural gas runs colder than propane does. So we thought that might be it. No, it was the oils. So I spent half a day researching polymerizing oils. I learned what seasons and what doesn't.
While I was sanding the griddle back down again.
Yep, so he sanded it back down again, and now it's beautiful, nice, shiny, black. Okay, so now we're adding celery.
And I sanded it all back off again and started all over again with the correct seasoning on it.
These are sliced mushrooms. These are baby bellas. You can use whatever kind you like. I dice them up. And you know, this is really habit. For making these bowls, you don't have to take that step. But as I mentioned before, this is a dish that I make very often, and I'm usually dicing everything this small because I want it to go into a small lettuce wrap, handheld. So I like to get all the vegetables really nice and tiny so they can go into kind of like a one bite. It's like a one bite taco. I don't know if y'all have seen the kind of lettuce I'm talking about. It's baby lettuce, and it usually comes 4 little heads in a container. And each little leaf of lettuce is literally a single bite.
Babs wants to know, can you use cashew nuts?
Yeah, absolutely. I've done cashews in this. I've actually done, we're in Texas, so I've done pecans in this.
John also said, we live in Florida. We hard press our orange peels and press out a quart of orange oil.
Oh, nice. Okay, so these mushrooms, since I just put them in, I want them to absorb some of these other flavors. Can you hand me a spatula, please? So the first thing that's going to go in, this is about a quarter of a cup of hoisin sauce, which is mildly sweet. No, I want like a small spatula. Hang on one second.
Oh, that's not okay.
I need something to get this out of here. I can't use like an egg flipper.
Well, you said a spatula, so I went for what I thought was a spatula.
It's all good. Anyways,
I'm not the cook.
this is hoisin sauce, and it depends on the brand that you get as to how sweet it is. So I always recommend taste this. It should be a little sweet. It's not supposed to be overpowering sweetness. Taste it. If it's not quite sweet enough, you can add a little bit of brown sugar, like, you know, about a tablespoon at a time to sweeten it up. But I like to add this in before the mushrooms cook so that they can absorb some of these flavors. This is soy sauce that we're adding in now.
Jessica would like to know, will this be posted on I'm sorry. Wow. Will this be posted on Food Talk TV?
This will be on foodtoktv.com. It actually already is. This is garlic chili paste. You can leave this out. It is spicy. You can add as much or as little as you like. I've got about 2 tablespoons. We like it spicy. But even this amount is not really spicy. You'll taste some heat on it. But we have, you know, different spice levels in this house. So I just add a little bit here. And then I'm going to be making 3 sauces tonight. And you can make it spicier with the sauces that I'm going to be doing. Hey, but back to the recipe on foodtoktv.com. There is one out there already right now. It's labeled as chicken lettuce wraps, which is the same exact chicken base that I'm doing right now. It does not have the marinade for the chicken. So I'm going to give that to Taylor tonight, and she's going to put it up on foodtoktv.com later. So exactly what I'm doing tonight is not there, but it will be. But this is the important part. The important part is there. This is garlic paste. So 2 tablespoons of garlic paste. This is ginger paste. And then we're going to add in, these are water chestnuts. I bought sliced in the can, and I drained them, and I also chopped these up. Because remember, these are normally going into a taco shell or a lettuce shell. And I just stuck to my same routine and chopped them all up. These are going in bowls tonight with rice and lettuce. We're just going to let that simmer, let those veggies soften a little bit.
Brandon loves water chestnuts.
Me too. I love the crunch from them.
Me too.
You want to stir this for me, babe? And
absolutely.
Just a little stir. I'm going to check on the rice.
Hey, Ron. How you doing, bud? I didn't see you slip in here. I'm sorry.
Okay. We're going to let that just simmer, and I'm going to move over here for a minute and chop this, babe.
All right, guys, hold on. Here we go. Whoops. Got a little exciting there.
Did you almost drop them?
I almost did.
Is this a knife you sharpened?
It is. Really? Oops. Sorry, guys. First time here. We love how you explain as you go. Looks really delicious. Thank you, John.
Thanks, John. Where are you from?
He's the one from Florida.
Okay.
He hard pressed his orange peels to get all the oil, and he said it also has a very low flash point. And it put a nice zesty flavor on his food. Jay Hitch says your dress is beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
John's in Tampa. Well, welcome in, John. Thank you so much for joining us this evening.
So if I look like I'm Popeye today with his eye. Somehow or another, I scratched my eyeball with my contact lens. And yeah, so I've been rubbing my eye all day. So I've got one contact in.
Oh, thank you so much, Fran. She sent 50 You're Awesomes.
Thanks, Fran.
Babs said, Carrie, your hair's darker.
Oh, very observant, Babs.
Way to go, Babs. Thanks.
It was time to
Now
wash
I'm in
away.
trouble.
It's time to wash away the grays. It just seems like those grays are coming back faster. I don't know.
Meemaw said, I just noticed too. Babs said, I do hair. Well, that's true. She notices things like that. Oh, did Des come in too? I'm sorry. Hello, Des. How you doing, honey? I just see folks saying hi to her. Sylvia wants to know, have you ever thought about LASIK surgery?
Actually, I had that done when I was 26 years old, and I had perfect vision for a long time. And then I got old, and my eyesight went, and now I'm no longer a candidate to have it redone. Basically, I just have old eyes.
John loves my hat. Meemaw, I was
Trust
thinking...
me, I did ask.
Do what, my love?
I did ask about having it done again, but yeah, I'm not a candidate.
Meemaw said, I was thinking some things look different about Carrie. Looks great. I know something that looks a lot.
Yeah, actually, I've been on Monjero since April 9th, June. I don't know, middle of June, and I've lost 21 pounds. So that might look a little different too.
Hi, Sweet Pea. Hey, Des. Friend said, same here, Carrie. Luke, thank you so much for the follow. Babs said, congratulations.
Thank you, Babs.
Sweet Pea reached level 14. Very good. Thank you, Sweet Pea.
Yeah, I just went to the doctor today. Found out I lost 21 pounds, which is about 2.3 pounds per week. Not too shabby.
Jay Hitch said, that's exciting. Congrats.
Yeah, I'm telling you, all that sourdough bread I was making and just like packing it on.
Meemaw says, you look great, Carrie.
Thanks, Meemaw.
Ron said, I've been smoking Monjero since 14. I never lost any weight, but I gained it for sure. Nope, that's not Monjero, buddy. That's good. You don't want to lose that fast. Yeah, she's doing great. Sylvia said, I thought you looked slimmer. Congrats. Are you walking too? I'm on Ozempic, but not losing any weight.
No. Let's
she
just
walks
be honest.
From the bedroom to the couch.
I walk about, I don't know,
and then from
a couple hundred steps a day. It's terrible. I hate to even admit that, but it's the truth. Because I work from home and I'm a software engineer, and I'm tied to my laptop. On the weekends, I'm pretty active. And I'll since I'm already selling myself out, I'll go ahead and tell you that this is this is a 2-story house, and I think I haven't been upstairs in a month because I don't have to go. So why? Why should I?
Sylvia said, "Are you eating less?"
I am eating less. I still get hungry, 3-4 times a day. I'm just smarter about what I'm eating. Like, for instance, last night, I had some pork tenderloins and I smoked them on my Pit Boss, and then on the Blackstone I did cauliflower steaks, and so that was pretty much carb free. So I've really started watching my carbs, and I think that has been what's done it for me.
Roselia said, "I've been on Monjero too, down 20 pounds in months. Love it.
Fantastic.
Awesome. Good for you." JJ Cordell, thank you so much for the follow.
Can you stir my stuff
Absolutely.
over there?
Yes, I can.
Turn it down too.
It's all the way down.
Is it sticking?
Nope.
Oh, perfect. I hear my rice beeping.
Oh, I don't need to do anything with it.
Nope, you don't need to do anything.
You're right.
So how do y'all do your rice? Do you do your rice in a rice cooker, an Instapot, or do you do it on the old-fashioned manual way on the stovetop?
please change the subject. Okay. Thank you, friends. I thought it was a cabbage steaks, or was it? Oh, okay. Buck said, I thought it was cabbage steaks, or was that what we were telling Jeff?
No, it was cabbage steaks. Did
Yeah,
I
we
say
had cabbage
something
steaks.
different? I meant to say cabbage steaks. I don't know what I actually said.
Okay, what all are you putting in this again? Mimo wants to know.
Okay, so it has water chestnuts, red bell pepper, mushrooms, onion, and celery. That's the vegetables that went into it. Then it has hoisin sauce, soy sauce, garlic paste, ginger paste. I think that was it. Oh, and then garlic chili paste. Those are the sauces that went into this. And then salt, pepper, and garlic.
I may have missed a piece of the conversation here because Katie said, on the stove, exclamation point. Maima said stovetop. Melissa said stove.
Oh, because I asked them how they do their rice, if they do it in an Instant Pot or if they do it on the stovetop.
Okay, well, that all makes sense now. I'm sorry, Melissa, I was following directions.
All right, last chicken strip, and then all this chicken's going to go in there and soak up all that goodness that's simmering.
Fran said, I have a rice cooker, but just learned how to cook rice on the stove. Where did you learn how to cook rice on the stove, Fran? We're doing great, Adelinda. Thank you for asking.
I like to do my my Asian style rice, which, you know, I put a little bit of mirin in it to make it slightly sweet. Mirin is kind of like rice vinegar and sugar, so it just gives it a hint of sweetness. When I'm making plain steam white rice, I shortcut it and I throw it in the Instant Pot because it takes 12 minutes. But when I want to make seasoned rice, I like to do that on the stovetop. All right, we got all this chicken chopped up really, really well. We're going to take it over to the skillet.
Fran said, my friend Carrie. Am I following you back over the baby?
No, you can stay right there. I'm just going to put this in and stir it up. They're not going to miss anything at all. We're going to let
anyone else getting strange pop-ups when tapping likes?
We are going to let this continue because remember I told you that this chicken is not all the way cooked. So we're going to let it cook over there while we work on the sauces. And we get ready to build our bowls.
John said, juice on the plate, good to pour on pan or stove or
juice on the plate. We are not leaving that behind. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
We are putting this juice back in the pot.
Did you heat that somewhere? Yes, Jacqueline, you may have not been here. She actually browned up the chicken over on the stove, brought it back over here to cut it up, and then she's going to finish cooking it over there now. Thank you, Mary Lynn.
Okay, I'm going to give this a quick stir. And then we're going to make sauce. We've got 3 sauces we're going to make. 2 of the 3 I make all the time, every single time I make this. In fact, my kids won't eat. They won't eat this if they can't have the sauce. It's just not the same to them. But one of the sauces is new that I'm trying out. So y'all are going to have it for the first time with me.
TJ Joyner loves your stove.
Thank you.
Jacqueline said, yum. John said, great minds think alike. Yeah, she's not going to let that go to waste, bud. Ron, no, we did not come on late. We're straight up 7 o'clock, sir.
All right, can you find the lid for that for me?
Joyner dreams of having a stove like that in her kitchen one day.
I'm
assuming her. I apologize.
Well, come fix the camera real quick first.
Okay.
All right, so the first two sauces, well, all of them are easy. And actually, I need a saucepan too.
Do you need the nubbin?
No, I'm going to use this saucepan too.
Okay.
I just need to heat this other one up.
Hey, Rachel.
So I got one that needs to be cooked and one that doesn't. And you might need to fix the camera.
Oh, yeah, I was reading comments, not even looking at you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so the first one, super easy. Have y'all ever heard of sweet Thai chili sauce? This looks like this. This is the one that I'm using. It's not spicy at all. It's sweet, but it has the flavor of chilies.
I don't know what you just said. Alice. I don't know what that is.
So that's all that is, sweet Thai chili and soy sauce. The measurements for these are going to be in the recipe on foodtoktv.com. The last thing that's going to go in here is a little bit extra ginger paste, or not ginger paste, garlic paste. That's what this is.
Not Joe Mama. Thank you so much for the follow. Fran says she now has 4 nubbins. Mima said, I love that stuff.
Yeah, we do too. So that is this sauce. I'm just going to mix this up really well. So this is sweet and salty.
Mima loves your blue bowls.
Thanks, Mima. I got these at Hobby Lobby. Jeff broke one, so I had to go back and get another set of 4.
A whole nother set I break 1, she gets 4 more.
They only came in a set of 4, and I love them, so I was not sad.
Mr. TJ Joyner said, have you ever made Vietnamese dipping sauce?
I have not. Now you're going to make me, you're going to send me down a rabbit hole. I love sauce. Love sauces.
I bet you Buck can give you a hand on that one.
I love making sauces.
That's the only choice, new pack. They don't come in packs, Rachel. They're
What?
Individually sold. But
no, these were not. They
weren't?
4 in a pack.
Oh.
I had just said that, and then you're sitting there correcting her. Boy.
It's amazing. It's just for spring rolls. Oh, okay. Oh, it's for like spring rolls. I'm sorry. We love spring rolls. So I think there's a challenge. You have to make spring rolls and the Vietnamese sauce.
I want to make lumpia. Have y'all ever made lumpia before? Do you know what it is? I've never made it myself. It looks a little complicated as far as like not breaking the wrapper and rolling them up. They're kind of like about the size of a cigar, maybe a little bit thinner than a cigar. They're so good. With a spring roll wrapper.
Yeah, they're really good.
I usually buy them already made at the Asian market.
Francis,
okay.
I sure can't eat it.
So that's this sauce. This one is the one that's sweet and salty. And in contrast, the next one we're going to make is going to be spicy and tangy. So that's sauce number 1. And I call it sweet and salty sauce. That's what my kids call it.
All right, TJ, I just screenshotted that so we can go back and look that up.
Okay, so the next one.
Thank you.
Mustard Queen is in here. This is for her because this one has Chinese hot mustard.
Buck said we like dark vinegar Maggi sauce, minced garlic, and Thai chili as a dumpling sauce, dipping sauce.
Hot mustard. Garlic chili paste. Both of these are pretty spicy. But the cool thing is if you get it too spicy, there is a trick. I like to mix these 2 up because this mustard gets clumpy, and then you're going to be chasing clumps around. So I mix it with the garlic chili paste first, and then I put soy sauce in a little at a time to keep the clumps away. So that's what this is, soy sauce going in.
What am I wearing? I like to wear different things each night that she cooks just to make it fun. And she's making Asian food tonight, so I've got on an Asian wig and Asian hat.
So if you're just coming in, my name is Carrie, and you're watching Food Talk TV, and the name of my show is What's in Papa's Belly, and tonight it is Asian chicken lettuce bowls, which is going to be chicken cooked with red bell pepper, onion, water chestnuts, mushrooms, and a delicious semi-sweet salty sauce over rice and shredded lettuce.
Rachel said smoked sausages and cinnamon rolls is a great combo. Interesting. Fran said Benjamin has a great recipe for Olympia.
Oh, he does? I'm going to have to ask Benjamin then.
TJ said, I live in Los Angeles, work with tons of cultures, love the influence in my kitchen. Fantastic. Mustard!
Okay, so remember what I said in here. Chinese hot mustard, the Thai red chili sauce, and soy sauce.
Jeanette, thank you.
Now, I like to taste it.
TJ wants to know, have you ever made your own kimchi?
I have not. and that's pretty darn spicy. I'm going to temper it with vinegar. So you just add as much vinegar as you want to. The sauce is supposed to be tangy, it's supposed to be vinegary. But this gets the heat out. So I put a little bit in at a time, and I taste it to where I know what our family spice level is. And when it gets there, this sauce is done.
Y'all know my temperature, so she's dialing that back. You know it's hot right now.
So when we eat these, my kids or the whole family eats both of these sauces together, not just one of them.
Jeff, are you going on your account after this? I'm not sure, Mimo.
Okay, so those two sauces are done. The next sauce is the one I told you I have not made before. It's a peanut sauce. So we've got these two here. Oh, I just stuck my finger in coconut cream.
Oh, yep, sure did.
All right, so this is creamy peanut butter. You could use whatever kind you want. Actually, I think crunchy might even be better. Give it some texture.
That's a good idea. TJ, we are in North Dallas, Texas, sir.
Garlic paste.
Bev said, yum, peanut sauce is good.
Ginger paste.
Alice said, I had an espresso martini, so I'm in game mode. No pressure.
Soy sauce.
Jessica said, I hope these sauces are going to be on the website too.
Yes, they will be. The first two sauces that I made are already there, along with the chicken mix, already there. What is going to be posted later is just kind of the modified, because this is a recipe I've made before, which is being modified for bowls instead of lettuce wraps, brown sugar. And it'll have this peanut sauce. If it's good, like I said, it's the first time I've made this. This sauce is something that ChatGPT, I named mine Larry. Larry and I had a long discussion about what kind of sauce I wanted, and this is what we came up with. But if it's gross, I won't include it.
TJ, thank you for the follow. Just started following, looking forward. Absolutely, TJ. I've also...
Rice vinegar.
I pinned Carrie up here. If you...
More of that garlic chili paste.
That's for her private account. Or her personal account, sorry.
And coconut cream.
Hey, cat dog. How you doing tonight, hon?
And I may add more of the coconut cream. But we're going to let this simmer together just to let all the flavors meld. And then we're going to taste it. Plus that coconut cream's got chunks in it. I'm going to put that on a simmer. You want to stir this chicken mix for me, babe? And
hey, hot dog. I will.
I'm going to check on the rice.
All right, I'm going to put this back on your cooking station right here. Do you have a...
I was using those tongs.
Oh, you want me to stir this up?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And there's nothing in the shot.
Well, I'm stirring. Nope, I can't touch that yet. Let me grab this. I'm going to show you this mixture she's got going. How that's looking in there. That's all the bits and stuff she put in it. The chicken and peppers and whatnot. Looking good. Smells really good. Be careful, you can't wave and walk right now. You're right, I can't. Oh, you need... Oh, that's another thing. I wear different aprons every night too. So that I don't cook, so all I can do is just make y'all smile. Jessica said, peanut sauce reminds me of the hibachi grill restaurant. Yum. Yes, absolutely. Yep, I'm going to try and pronounce it, Buck. So Buck said, satay sauce, soy sauce, chili oil, peanut butter. Heat in the microwave, also great dipper. Okay. You need this apron? I got some pretty good ones.
All right, the chicken is done,
All right.
and that's awesome, as usual.
Well, of course. I stirred it. You're welcome,
Did you stick
Meemaw.
your
Thank
finger
you
in
for
it?
saying. Yes, I stuck my finger in it.
All right. This isn't going to take long. I'm just heating it up just to meld the flavors, and then I'm going to taste it and see what it needs.
Ron said, "Lechoy, aisle number 11." You just saw my black wig? Oh, you can't see it in. Yeah, you can see it in there. Fran sent me this wig. It needs me sitting across the table. Well, you know what, TJ? Where are you at? Where? I don't know. Adelinda, let's take a look what our tomato counter is right now.
I actually do not think that this needs any adjustments at all.
Our tomato counter is at 15, and we've only got about 13 more
Here,
minutes left, so I don't
babe,
think.
try this.
All right.
I think it's about time to plate.
Yeah.
You think it needs anything?
No.
Me either.
It needs to be on my food and in my mouth. That is great.
I'll bring them in a little bit closer so they can see the texture of this.
All right, hold on, y'all. We're going in for a closer shot.
Let's see if I can do it with my right hand so y'all can see.
Man, that is so good, honey.
And even I can't even taste the heat in it, but I'm not sad about that because we got heat in everything else. You know, spice-wise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Adelinda, to answer your question, we're at 15 right now. To the people that don't know what a tomato count is, I despise tomatoes. And so for every follower, if we get increments of 25, I eat a tomato. Just something fun to do.
All right, time
Bab said perfect peanut sauce, and Mustard Queen wants to know what's in it.
So it was peanut butter, coconut cream, soy sauce, ginger paste, garlic paste, the Thai chili garlic paste, a little bit of rice vinegar, and a little bit of brown sugar. Okay, I'm gonna get
all the perfect amounts of each because that sauce is amazing. I love that sauce. There is no mustard in it, sorry.
Nope, no mustard in that one. There's mustard in the other sauce, though.
Although I did learn something the other night that you can make brownies with mustard. I didn't know that. So I did learn something watching your show, Mustard Queen. Do you have a pretty nice Asian market here? Yeah, we actually have several. We go there quite often. We have 99 Ranch over in Frisco. We have a couple over in Carrollton. So yeah, we All
right, what do y'all think? Clear bowl so you can see the layers of rice, lettuce, and chicken mix, or plain white bowl? What do you think would look better for pictures?
I think the clear one so you can see the layers.
Yeah, I'm thinking clear.
Yep. He must have.
Yep.
Yes. Clear.
Everybody clear? Okay.
Yep. Awesome.
Well, somebody's going to eat out of this one. We're going to just split it off to the side.
I'll eat it. I don't care.
All right, let me grab some rice in this bowl.
I bet you they did. Taylor said those brownies got devoured. Well, you had your nieces over too, so I'm sure they got ate up. I need to know where to get that apron. I'm pretty sure Carrie got this for me on Amazon.
Amazonian.
That's the best.
So the kind of rice that I made for this is sticky rice, which basically all that is I use short grain Calrose rice, and I put mirin in it, which helps it be a little sticky. I love sticky rice. It's good with regular rice too, just regular plain white fluffy rice.
We were not on last night, Jack. Carrie had to work, so I apologize for that. We normally are on live Monday through Thursday, 7 o'clock Central. On Tuesdays, we're on Food Talk TV at 7 o'clock Central.
Do you want to show them the chicken?
Show them the chicken?
Yeah.
Yep.
You can see what it looks like in the skillet here so you can stir it. I got two kinds of lettuce. which iceberg, regular iceberg, and then I got green leaf in the bag.
The chicken
I cheated.
again. It's looking really good. It's a rickshaw, Jeff. The rickshaw is out in the garage.
That's what I said. That's what he was missing.
Back before bicycles got banned out at the boat, Carrie got a big person, a grown-up tricycle. It's got the big wheels in the back. Yeah, I mean, it's a bike.
And that thing is hard to ride.
It is a lot harder than you think it would be.
Very hard to steer. You have to like get going in it and then try to steer it. Just take off and try to use the steering wheel. It does not work very well.
It's a lot harder than...
I almost ran into a parked car.
Thank you, Kitty.
So I got iceberg lettuce and regular green leaf lettuce already shredded in the bag. I'm just mixing the two together.
Thank you, Joshua.
I couldn't decide which lettuce I wanted, and they were both in small bags. So I thought, well, if I get one of each, I can have the best of both worlds. So that's what I did.
Oh, I just went back and read Chef's comment again. He said, it's Rickshaw Jeff. He's my character name tonight, Rickshaw Jeff. Are you doing wraps or are you doing like salads?
No, tonight was salads. So like I'm making this one for him with rice in it, mine, because I've been watching my carbs. I'm going to skip the rice.
I've been watching the carbs too. Go right into my mouth. Oh, TJ said I'm waiting to start my own channel, but I don't have a clue. Well, we do lives. We also go up in boxes, and we can talk about it sometime. If you have some questions, I'll pin Carrie up again. I will pin myself up so you can follow me as well.
Yeah, y'all give me a follow if you're not already. Okay, this is looking good. I'm going to dress it up with a few little things. I don't know.
There you go. I just pinned up Carrie, and when her time runs out, I will pin myself up because we go in boxes on my channel mainly. Caddy, thank you so much for the follow. Chef said looks nice. Rachel said looks yummy. Katie said that bowl looks amazing.
We're not done. I'm going to load it up.
Follow. I missed that one. Sorry.
Got a few more things I'm going to do to it.
Patricia would like to know what you are making.
So I'm making Asian chicken lettuce. Oh. Yeehaw! Thank you for the cowboy hat.
Dog? That was Og Dog.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Og Dog. I'm just going to drizzle these sauces right on top. So even though this is a picture plate, he's going to eat it. Now, it's not, everything's brown. I'm going to have to fix that.
Do you like pasta?
Yes.
We love
We make our own pasta. I make sourdough bread, and I make pasta from my sourdough discard. Put a little bit of this peanut sauce on there.
All right, I'm going to pin myself up as well.
I'm going to add some sesame seeds.
I can't pin myself up from that phone. There we are.
And I need something green on the top.
There you
go. What do I have in here? I always have cilantro. So we're going to put some cilantro on it. I wish I had some nuts.
Teach me to cook. Well, that's what we're here for. Well, we aren't here to teach you to cook. She is.
It needs something else. It needs something red, and I don't have a red pepper.
Oh, TJ said, what? Pasta from sourdough discard? You've got to teach me that. Well, like I was saying a second ago, if we go up in boxes on my account, that's when we just get together and just talk about whatever we want to talk about. When we do on her channel on Monday through Thursday at 7 o'clock Central, it's cooking. It's going to be one of these shows. So yeah, we can talk about anything in my boxes.
Okay.
Red, thank you so much for the follow. A Silva would like to know, would you like beans or lentils in there for extra protein?
In this? I wouldn't want either of those in this.
Maybe she's asking for herself. What would you recommend? Neither?
If you wanted to put some kind of beans for extra protein, that what I would put in here is shelled edamame. I think that would be really good. I'm going to put some of this Fly by Jean crunch on it.
A friend said same here, Carrie.
There's my red.
Actually, TJ, so yeah, we our schedule is Monday through Thursday at 7 o'clock Central, but we do pop-ups on the weekends. We might decide to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and start making something. We've been known to do it. Thank you, Joshua. There's my little fire eater. All right, Fred. That chili crunch is the best. Yes, it is. I love that stuff. So TJ is a ICU nurse, so he works 7 o'clock West Coast time.
Oh, nice.
We'll put on all the bells and whistles for Queen G and for me, and you'll know when we go live.
Yeah,
we'll go live for no reason.
We'll be on tomorrow night for sure, and we're going to be doing our subscriber giveaway and our games giveaway.
Games giveaway and subscriber
You want
giveaway.
chopsticks or a fork?
Fork. I don't need the challenge tonight. I just want that in my mouth.
Okay, well, you're about to get to take a bite, but I think these chopsticks would look better. And
It'll look better for the picture, absolutely. It'll look better on a fork going in my face.
okay.
Yeah, we weren't on last night, Jack.
I'm going to give him a close up.
All right, guys, look at this. Oh my god!
And y'all saw how quick I'd made that, right? It's a super easy weeknight dinner.
What sauce did you put on this one?
I put all the sauces on this one. So we have a tangy, very spicy sauce. Then we have a sweet and salty sauce, and then we have a sweet peanut sauce.
Very good.
And then I put, we love this Fly by Jean chili crunch because it's got like crunchy soybeans in it, sesame seeds, sunflower seeds, you name it. If it's crunchy, it's in here. It's really good.
I just got me a piece of that red pepper in my teeth and I ate that. That's hot.
Is it good?
I recommend. Yep.
Do you like it in the bowl or do you like having it in the wrap better?
I like having it in the bowl. I really do. Because it gives me the lettuce and all the fixings in it.
Without having to hold the...
Without having to fight the
Hold
lettuce.
it in your hand.
Uh-huh.
Let me try.
Mm-hmm. And that's a perfect...
So you think y'all are going to... Y'all want to give this a try? If you do, send me a DM and let me know what you think.
Buck said I got a jar. Whoops. Wow, hold on. A bunch of comments came in. I got a jar of Mexican style chili oil from my friend. And it's out of control spicy. I love it. Meemaw said looks delicious. Kitty said wow. Jack said beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Kitty said looks good. J Hitch, wow, yummy. Spice and second middle name. Spice is my second middle name.
Same.
I'm not saying that, chef. Thank you very much, though. Rachel said that looks scrumptious. Hey, LB.
Oh.
What's up, my man?
Good point, Jim. Cauliflower rice, yeah. All right, y'all. That's our hour. After my show tonight, Peace, Love, and Cooking is on at 8:30. So in about, well, exactly 30 minutes, she will be on cooking up something good. So check her out. Be sure to come back next Tuesday to see what's going to be in Papa's belly. Also, whatever kind of crazy day it is. I appreciate y'all being here, and I can't wait to see you next week.
Love you guys. Have a wonderful night, and see you tomorrow.